Hello, hello. Am I audible? Audible, not right now. So, today's student, I will teach you some basic calculation, which is very important for any competitive exam. Okay, so we will today learn a lot of calculation, and this will this will make your calculation faster. So, when starting from the beginning, okay, so so I have taken class in this lecture, and I have explained a lot of things. Okay, now I am going to revision this chapter, like take 25. So first of all, I will teach you how to multiply with 25, and this is suppose this is 300. Okay, this is 300. Now 25 is multiplied by 300. So how to do this? 25 times 4, that is 100. So we will find 4 here. 25, 25 times 4. So this times 5 times 4, that it is 100. Okay. And if we divide this 300 by 4, this 300 by 4, then what you get? 4, this 4 and this 4 is eliminated, and we get the previous one. That is 25 into 300. This 4 and this 4 will be eliminated. So we get 25 and 300. As it here. It was here. Okay. So, yeah. So students, now we will divide it by 4. So instead of instead of doing instead of cancelling, we will think it as like this: multiple 25 into 4. 25 is multiplied by 4, that is 100, and we will divide this one. So this one divided by this one, it will divide this one. So 4 times how much? 75. 70 times 5 times 4, that is 300. So here we get 100 and here we are getting 75. Okay. So which is equal to 75,000. Okay. Now we are moving to another example. Like if we take 25, which is multiplied by, initially you think that this is something like more complex, but if you understand this thing, okay, then it, the whole process will be happen in your mind. So this whole thing will be in your mind in no time. So just learn this method and and for some time after you practicing this type of question, you will able to do this in your mind. Okay. So now we are taking another example like 25 is multiplied by 400. So we get 24 5 times 4. Okay. And which will be multiplied by 400 divided by 4. Okay. So we will take now if we eliminate this one 4 times 100, that is 400. Okay. 4 times 100, that is 400. So here we can see that 25 times 4, that is how much? 100. And it will be multiplied by this 100. This is 100 and this it will be multiplied by this. So we will write it down here. Maybe. Okay. So 100 times 100 that is 10,000. Okay, 10,000 is the correct one. So 10,000 is the right answer. So we got to learn any number which is multiplied by 25. You can easily solve this type of question. So now we will learn how to multiply, or you can say how to division, how to divide it by 25, how to divide by 25. Okay. So, so if we take 300, suppose this is 300, it will be divided by 25. 300 which will be divided by 25. Okay. So, if we divide, if we multiply it with 4, okay, it will be 100, and as we multiply this denominator with 4, you have to also multiply 4 with numerator. Okay, so in this case, this is 4 times 3, that is 12, and this 0, 1200. Okay, 1200 divided by 25 times 4, that is 100. Okay, 100. So these two zeros are cancelled. So this is 12. So I am doing like this because all of these will be done in your mind within seconds. Okay. Don't don't think that it is a lengthy process. Also take another example like if 800 is 800 is divided by 25. So multiply 8 with 4. This is also multiplied by 4. So 8 times 4 that is 32. Yes, 2 0. 24 times 4 that is 100. So these zeros will be cancelled and what we get? Let's see. So this is, it looks like lengthy, but this is very easy method. Now I will teach you how to multiply any number with 125. So take an example like 400, which will be multiplied by 125. Okay. Multiplied by 125. Now 400 and it will be multiplied by 125. So 400 and we know 125 times 8 that is 1000. So if we multiply it by 125, okay, then we have to divide this so that we can get this one back. So divide it with 8 2. So you can see this 8 and this 8 will be cancelled and we will get 400 into 120, which was in the beginning. Now we will take this, we will take this, we will multiply this 125 times 8 that is 1000 and we will divide 400 by 8. So 8 times how much? 50. 8 times 50 that is 400 and if we multiply 8 by 125 then it will be 1000. Okay, 1000. So then this is 550 and this is 1000. So answer is 50,000. 50,000. 50,000 is the correct answer here. Then take another example like 1600, like 1600. Which will be multiplied by 125. equals to 1600 will be divided by 8 and multiplied by 6. Now this is as it is. So now we will multiply this one. Multiply this one and divide this. So 8 times 200, that is 1600. And this is 8 times 125, that is 1000. So 200 into 1000, that is how much? Hmm. Understandable? Yes. Now, now we are moving. No, my table. I think I got mute. So I'm explaining it again. 1600 and divided by 125. So multiply both side. Hello. Okay. Like, people, I think I got new. So I'm explaining it again. 1600 and divided by 125. So multiply both side. Uh, Multiply both side with 8 by 8 in denominator, both in denominator and numerator. So, so 120, 16 times 8, that is 128, and these two zeros, okay, and 125 times 8, that is 1000. So these two zeros will be cancelled, and we will get 120, 12.8, okay, as answer. 12.8. 128 divided by 10, that is 12.8. Okay, so tomorrow I will teach you a lot of basic calculation, like basic how to solve faster calculation. Okay, fast calculation. So today I am going to end this session. So please watch this video again and you will learn a lot of things. Thank you. Thank you for watching.